Hi guys, welcome to Software Inc. So this game's been out for quite a little while now, and I did a series of it quite a while ago. I think it was when it was only in version 7 or something, but we're on version 9 now. Although Alpha 10's out, but I'm not going to go to it yet because this is the save file. It's only compatible with Alpha 9, so this is more or less just to show you what's coming up. This is my small office. As you can see, I've got quite a lot of people working in here. So I've got two teams. I've got marketing and I've got a gaming team. Two gaming teams, although I think one of them is actually... If you go to project management, not that one. How do you do it again? So that, yeah. That shows you what they're all doing. So they're designing Anti-Pro, which I think they're just doing virus protection. So gaming team is actually doing that. Gaming team 2 is doing football games, by the looks of it. So I've got two different teams working away, doing different things. So they all work when they can. That's the courier van sitting outside, but there's nothing to get took away yet. Hello. Obviously you didn't see that little notification because I'm actually just capturing the game, not the actual full monitor, but it looks like you'll be seeing this before the actual release. What am I doing? What am I talking about? Oregon is going to be released for American Truck Simulator. That's why I've not recorded any for this week, because I want to record that first. It looks pretty nice. An employee is having trouble. I don't care. There's like 30 people in there. That's why. So next released April 1999. Really? You're going to take that long to release a game? And you're going to be 1995, which is fine. So I think it's E and G, or E and Q. I want to build a second floor. Actually, can we make that? It might not let me do it because I've not got a floor above it. Maybe I need to build the next floor up before I can do that. Oh, bloody mouse. I knew that was going to be a pain. You need to really click down on it. There. And if we click on that, we can see if it's straight, which it is. There. I find it odd that I've not even painted the outside of my building yet. External. Exterior. Can you go a nice reddish colour, because I'm going to make it brick. Don't let me merge it. Construction material, exterior, brick. Later I'll put windows in or something around here. Right, so here how's it? Come on. I suppose that'll do. I've not designed a room in so long in this game. I don't know. Does my blueprint work for this? It costs a lot of money, but it's a big building. How about the server built room? Compatible furniture 0. Could I actually put that down? No, wait, I can't because I need to build the... I don't have the rights to the entire area. Says the servers are up again. What I'll do... server room. We'll just build the server room. I need to find a decent area to actually put this in. Of course you're going to be off by 1. So that's, when it shows green like that, that means it's in hook. So I'll build another one here. So now they can get in that section. Right, so let's see the server room. Can you move that to here? But what we can do now is we can go up to this floor. And delete these. And just use the server room. Well, we don't have to do it, we can just do this. Then do that, and then link. That should drop the load down. There's a lot of servers in it. Oh, I just noticed there the old servers as well. Hold on. Select all, and replace with that one. So it should be even more space now. I just nearly say it stopped, but it should be more than enough power. Let me make sure they are all set. Okay, that's fine. So we've got more than enough space there. Right, what I might do is just delete this room and sort it out a bit better. Okay. Because I don't think you can actually sort rooms once you've built them, can you? Walls. Because see if I want to make this 2 different rooms, it won't let me. I suppose we could do that. No. I'm going to just delete that room. Oh. Cut that back a bit. So we'll see there and there. That's about right, isn't it? Both about the same size. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 9. Okay, these have just went down and duplicated them from down the stair. Doesn't matter, we've started. And then we duplicate and face them. Yeah, so that's 20. I think that's all we need. Yeah. And then if we select all, then duplicate that for this room. Cool. Right, so we've actually got a spare room right now. It's fine. Well, the lamps work just as good as the big ones. Didn't know that. I don't think they make us, yeah, they're better for the environment as well. Room is not, alright, yeah, we can fix that. Just need to get doors. These big double glass doors. Nice big windows. Right, so what do you need now? Temperature. Some need like radiators and stuff. Was a radiator. Then we need, we'll just stick this down in here. So temperature is low. Heating. So if I do that, does that do anything? To heat entire buildings. If I stick this out here, does that do anything? No. Just gonna do that. Industrial AC unit. Does that do anything? No. Above ground optimal cooling for 50. What, so do I need more of these or what? I don't know if I need more radiators or more of these. That'll do. How about if I put one in there? No. That doesn't seem to be doing anything. So, heating things is something I always struggle with. I don't know why. But let's not focus on that anymore. Let's repaint the exterior. Then in here, interior, floor, and we'll paint it. We'll make the holes yellow. Ah, that's right, because that building's slightly bigger there. Oh well. That one and that one I think it was. Then we'll paint it. Oh no. Interior. Yeah. And then we'll make the actual rooms. That one. And then floor. That one. Actually no. That one. Just plain white maybe. Interior, we'll make them blue. Oh, I just clicked on cancel. Apply that, and that will be the same. Apply. Interior is that one and that one. And this is the same. And that one. And we'll leave that one blank because that's not got anyone in it yet. So let's give it some decorations. Later on, we'll get, when we get the money for it, we'll buy the big one. And it's like, it's really big. The one that I made myself. That one. I think it's like, God, how many can you fit in it? It's like 30 teams or something you can put in it. It's pretty big. You can see it's got over 858 computers. There's nothing incompatible, so that sounds good. So we can save up for that. I'm going to tell this new team to make operating software or something. Right, so let's go through the whole process. I'll show you how to set the teams up. It's actually fairly simple. So we'll hire a new lead. Wait, before we hire the new lead, we shall manage teams. So this new team is going to be operating software team. And then that's going to be the same team as them. So that's sorted. So now we need to hire an employee, a lead. Overall, that. Then we'll just max all the stats out. And I always tend to go for someone young so they last a good while. And obviously they can rate up each time. So there's someone at 31 at 85%. So we'll hire you, and you can go to the operating software team. Social hard worker, which is good. Now how do you hire them again? Oh yes, oh here. So we've hired someone. So we wait for them to arrive, which will be tomorrow probably. So we'll skip forward. So what we'll do now is we'll select this room for like that. Switch team for operators. So only the operating software guys will come in there. So the guy will come in today, or girl, whoever it is. That is Rachel, so it's a female. So I'm going to change roles to lead any role, and we're going to educate you as a leader for HR for 3 months. So we need to wait for them to go through their HR management. So while they're doing that, we'll set up the actual project management. Leader, it's Rachel. You're going to be operating software. Operating software. Operating software. 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 SCMS is server 2. It's going to be server 2. And I want it maxed out. I want it perfect. And that's going to be operating software team. We'll say 1 million. Oh. because when we're starting off, we don't really need to be making that much. So that's set up. So we'll tell them what we want them to make soon. You're losing sales. You need to order more physical copies. What? Does that really make that many? Yeah, but people are refunding it. Select all them. No, I don't want to move them. You get any new printer? I think that's the one I'm already on. So while we're waiting for that, so I'm assuming she's still away. Yeah, she'll be back in a month. So I'm going to slow time down a little bit because I want to set the actual HR options. And the wages, and the force roll, 10, 10, no, 5, and 5, 10, 15, 10. We're not got enough computers because there's only 20 computers up there. Hold on. I thought that would have been enough, apparently not. I need more people for this one. Three. And that would be -1. That's max. Right, so that's now got HR available. So this one, operating software, should be in production at some point. I'm not going to bother with the patterns, I find them boring. They annoy me, because I always miss them. So what we're losing there? 17. I think we'll be fine, we've got 40 mil. So tomorrow she'll start hiring staff and they'll show up. What I might do, because it keeps asking me to print more copies of the Sims, which is the bottom one. I've not got any in stock. Well, start printing. Hold on, let me pause that for a sec. Can I print some, please? I forget how to actually do this. No, I don't want to order them, I want to print them myself. we go here actually? I think you can do it this way, can you know? No. I need to order them then. God, there's a lot of money. What? Can you order some, please? I need them. I think because I'm getting more fans, the amount's going up now. So I'm probably going to increase these. I see they're coming through now, so they must be printing them off. The courier will be around to pick them up. So that's Gaming 2, you're making NFL. I'll do the same with these guys. And the printers will be a bit busy. And they're still wanting away. Once these all go up to here, that's when they start making it. So it'll take a while for them to actually go through before they start building. So as you can see, they've got a lot of people wanting up there. So we'll go for 16 mil, wow, that's a lot of money we're making now. The couriers are taking them away. Thanking you, good people. So what was the next one? NFL, that comes out in 95. Considering we're making 16 mil, I think that'll be fine. I think I ended up having to hire loads of carriers because the amount of stuff we were selling. But let's have a look. What, 1.3 million yesterday? What the hell? What is it we're selling so much on? Is it The Sims? Must be, because look. Not can it be, because it's gone up. But The Sims is making quite a decent amount. Triple X soft. Oh, that was the. Wait, what? Operating system. I think that was my test one, wasn't it? I think. If they're unhappy, they can take a hike. Have a quick check, see how this is getting on. That's going to be a long time, but of course that's an operating system, that's why it's going to take so long. I think it might be handlebar. Probably don't need this anymore. Although it's still making profit. I'll probably cancel it now. Let's see what's going on here. So 1.3 active users and refunds quite a lot. And storage is only what, 36,000. So people must be still buying that if it's got such a high demand. Yeah, I think that Sims game will keep us going for a while. Let's have a quick look on it. So it's currently in alpha and it'll be released in September of next year, so it's got a year roughly. And how are you getting on? Boost them up. I have a quick check on actual operating system. Well, it says we need 15 programmers. We don't have 15. 15, 2 and 8. So I'm probably going to add more programmers into there. I've got the space for them. What's the bottom one on it? Yeah. Oh. Yes. 15. 8. Get more people working. We've got the money for them, so we might as well get the process going a bit quicker. So room temperatures well low. Could it be the windows? Take that window away. See where it's at, 21 now. I thought the window was massive then. It's probably the same that one then. Get rid of the big window. I never thought of that. The bigger the window, the more heat is going to get in. Or get out. So it should be fine now. These will probably need the same, although they're all decent, yeah. To project manager group operating system. Initial project design. Yeah. Did I screw the team up? No. Maybe they're all away button or something, I don't know. Buses are filling up, consider parking. Right, hold on. I've got the money for it, might as well. If I extend it out to there, then they can use the parking spaces. It's because there's that many people coming in. There's so many people working in that top office. There's like 40 of them. People called in sick, that's fine. See, I knew they would start using them. It's coming along now, but I won't do it until it's filled up all the lights. So we'll just keep going forward. So we're now into March 1995, so NFL should be out in a few months' time. So let's have a check. It's currently in beta. And you are doing that. So we've got over 100,000 followers for that one currently. So let's get 27,000 in storage. And let's get 1.7 in stock. How are you getting on? You're getting there. It'll come up soon. That's right, people, work away. a sec, let me check something here. Yeah. That one. Although it doesn't really matter. I thought that looked a bit weird. So we're going into June. Sims no longer uses the cell to consider porting it, I might. So I think what's happened is the operating system it was on has gone off. See what I do with them. Between all of them, they should get that quick. We'll try and port it. That's easy. 2, 3, 4. So if we can port the Sims onto the newer systems, just to keep that going. I think after the NFL one goes out, we'll buy that big building, because I think we'll be able to support it, because it's a pretty big building, but it'll be worth it in the long run. Just don't know where I'm going to put it, because it's pretty darn big. I'll probably need to get rid of the roads and stuff. Need to redesign the world. But it'll be worth it, as I said. How are you getting on? Getting there. You've only got a few more months before you go out. So it goes out next month. Now you can see how many people it takes to make an operating system. Quite a lot. So it's now September. So at some point it'll probably be at the end of September it'll get released. Hold on a sec, I don't even have vending machines. Want them in to eat? The canteen. And then we need the coffee machine as well. At some point I will put a canteen down. That will keep them going, make them a bit happier and more productive, hopefully. Nice, they just released it. Well done, guys. So we'll see what the reviews say about it. Oh, sorry, I was reading that. Hold on. What did I say? Very smooth. There is so much to experience and it's beautiful to behold. Be competitive with Faithful Simulator by Cloud Limited. It could do with more modern features. To wrap this up, NFL is well worth the price. You don't expect it to sell very well. It would help if they spent time getting the word out. But I do have a lot of people. Dog Reach took over. Wow. Alpha Cell bought out them. They didn't even have any products. Come on. Be fair on them, Alpha. That wasn't very fair. They're probably just new to the market and you bought them out. Let me see the stock anyway. How do you check companies? That one. So where's Alpha? This is the one that just... You've only got one product? How the hell did you manage to buy them out? You wasted your time, and for that I'm going to buy you. Now, how do you do it again? That one, isn't it? That's allies. That's Alpha Cell. I'll buy you out, but I'll see how you like it. Why was it on only on sequels? It shouldn't have been on that. That's why it's not been doing anything. It should hopefully now actually make something. Yeah, don't know why it was only on sequels. We didn't have any. Unless that was still like from the last version. The last thing we made. Hopefully that'll say, okay, let's make something now. We are sort of losing money at the moment. NFL didn't make as much as I hope it would. Just gonna end that. Yeah, but look at the promo that made. So they like simulation. Hold on, I know what the frickin' problem is. I've not told them to design anything. Yeah, that's my fault. Computer, yeah. Select all. That's why they've not been doing anything, because I never told them to design anything. What we're going to call it. No, what's another name for... Door. Door. There you go. You can clearly tell what that's making fun of. Operating system, whatever. And you... Nope. Operating system, yes. Project manager, open system, go. So that's why they haven't been designing anything, because I never told them to. There we go. Doors, August 2013. Wow. Jesus, guys. I'll just go for straight down the middle, 250. Cancel that. I'm not waiting until August 2013 for you guys. It'll take a few minutes for that to say, okay, let's make something else. I think. It should eventually start making something, because I've already told it to make something. I think. So the next game is out in 2002. 99. Well, you know we're not going to afford that, so I'm just going to sell my stock back. Well, it's went up by 6.7%. Let's go back to here. Wait, what? No. Aye, that's what I want. So I've not got enough money to keep it going there, so I'm going to take the stock back. They can keep it. Right, so you're not going to do it, are you? No. Okay. I'll try this again. There. So if you want to make that 2005, that's a bit better. So that's only 10 years, not 20. So it gives them something to actually do now, rather than just sitting there. So I'm going to have another room here. Um, Actually, I don't know why I'm in here. I don't need that. I'm going here. Create a new team. So what was this going to be? Let's take a look. What can we make? Maybe an audio tool? Office software? A calculator. Computer aided design. How long would that take? Less than a year, and it doesn't require that many people. I might make that. Can you slow down? Let's keep up with this. Hire employee, lead. Here's a 30. I'll just put them in the wrong section, that's fine. Manage. Why have I got 2? I must have double clicked. Sorry, but we don't need you. You are going to be CAD. You're going to be lead. Educate you. 3 months of HR. And then we'll rename this room to CAD. CAD team. So what's... I might as well just rename this to virus team. Because it's not technically gaming, is it? I just realised you should be on gaming team, not gaming team 2. And we'll rename gaming team in here to antivirus team. That one. Rename antivirus team. Because it's no point in calling them game team if they're not making game team, are they? Games, are they? Right, that's the core team. CAD. Five, 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 and 5. Oh, I wasn't quite done there. -1, which means unlimited, so they'll just keep training them. So we'll set that up, so once they come back from their training, we can get a move on. Yeah. So hold on a second, what was it? That one? So one of them was on the wrong team, but I don't think that would have really mattered, would it? Probably meant that the other team had extra work to do. Probably. I'm gonna put some insurance away. Makes the employees a little bit happier if you put some in there. Plus it gives you a little bit of interest back for some reason, I think. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here and keep an eye on this one. So when they come back, we'll get them working on a new project. Why are you not doing it? Oh yeah, you need to go for the design stuff, don't you? So you're going to take a while. So you've got another couple of months. So I'm going to edit here, folks, so thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it today. I quite enjoyed this this game. So when we come back, we'll continue upgrading software, getting it released and getting some money soon, hopefully. When we get a decent amount that I'm satisfied with, we'll get that big ass building. It's 4 million. And it's really big. It can support like 30 teams, as I said, probably even more, because it's like 2 teams per floor, and there's like 10 floors or something. So is that 20 teams? I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get it. So until then, take care. Goodbye for now.